Hey everyone, welcome to another video. We're Catherine and Derek, and this is the guidebook. Today we're in Lake City, Colorado, and we're going to be exploring a few different waterfalls around the area.
We're currently about 7 miles up Engineer Pass right now. We're heading to the Whitmore Falls trailhead, which is about 10 miles up, so we have about 3 more to go. So far this road's been in really good shape. Apparently, after it's been graded, you can even take a 2-wheel drive sedan up here to Whitmore Falls. You can't go past that apparently, then it's a 4x4 trail after that. But we're heading up to that waterfall now, and we're gonna enjoy more of this beautiful scenic drive, and then we'll go hit Nelly Creek Falls on the way back down. We're about 1.5 miles from the trailhead now, and the road has definitely gotten a little rougher. I probably wouldn't recommend taking a sedan down this, but if you have an SUV, I think you should be okay, at least to this point. Catherine's gonna take the dogs for a little walk up here, and I'm gonna go head down towards the waterfall right now. She's not coming down because it looks really steep, and Frankie is brand new to hiking and all this stuff, so we don't want to push her too hard. And I think it's just a really short little walk down to this waterfall. I'm gonna go check it out, and if it's really cool, then Catherine might go down separately as well. This is so cool. This trail is nice and short, but this bottom section here is pretty steep and rocky, so make sure you have proper footwear. Catherine's going down to check it out real quick now. We're gonna be hiking Nelly Creek Falls. This is actually an OHV trail that goes much farther up. We're just gonna be hiking about a mile up to see Nelly Creek Falls, and then coming right back down. For Frankie's first hike, we wanted to make it kind of as chill as we could, so that's why we picked a trail that's kind of just like a 4x4 road. You know, a little wider, might feel a little easier for her. And we picked one that's nice and short, not a whole lot of elevation gain. Just made it up to the waterfall. Frankie did great, and look at this view. Last time I came up to this waterfall, it was like August, so it wasn't flowing nearly this hard. This is awesome. Heading back down to the car now, and then we're gonna head into Lake City and explore the town a little bit more. And then this afternoon, we're gonna head out to a few more waterfalls that are a little south of Lake City.
A sign of a good hike.
We just got back from Nelly Creek Falls, and we're actually being hosted in Lake City this weekend by Alpine Village. So I wanted to show you our cabin real quick because this thing is awesome. We're being hosted in one of their 6-person cabins. And as you can see, we do have our dogs here. Usually in this cabin, dogs are not allowed, but in cabins 2 and 9, dogs are allowed. The hosts were gracious enough to let us bring our dogs on this trip, even though those 2 cabins weren't available, so we're so thankful for that. Since this is one of the bigger cabins, we do have 2 bedrooms. This bedroom has 2 full beds, and this bedroom that we're staying in has a queen bed. And then over here we have the kitchen area with full stove, fridge, sink, and there's microwave, toaster, all this stuff over here. And we have our dining room area and our living room area with a TV. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of the cabin because Alpine Village was so gracious to host us in this awesome cabin here in Lake City for the weekend. And I know we're usually camping out of our truck, but we have a pretty sweet place to stay for this weekend, so we're pretty excited. We're gonna make some lunch here at the cabin, then we're gonna head out to check out a few more waterfalls.
Well, it's a bit of an issue.
Okay, so I just came around, and it looks like there's these bridges here. The dogs wouldn't be able to traverse these, so they're staying back to Catherine. I don't know if I can even traverse this, honestly. Whoa. But since this is a really short trail, Catherine's just gonna stay back with the doggies real quick. I'm just gonna walk up here and see if I can see the falls. This is so pretty. Looks like there's another waterfall over on this side. Tucker, come on.
No.
Oh. Did she jump up into the trunk?
Where are you going, girl?
Oh my gosh, Tucker,
Frankie,
come on. Up.
Come on, sweet girl. You're in the wrong spot of the car. Come here.
Come on, Frankie.
Come on, girly. Okay, up.
Good girl.
Good girl. Got a lot of cows.
Oh, the baby cows.
So many babies. Hi, guys.
Just chilling right on the road.
Oh, this is pretty.
This area is gorgeous. We just pulled up to the Rex Falls trailhead right here. And the waterfall's right up there. We didn't really feel like getting the dogs out of the car again, so I'm just gonna run up real quick and check it out. Short little quarter-mile trail leads to this really cool cascade. Look at that. Just made a quick stop at this beautiful overlook on the way. Now we're at North Clear Creek Falls, or North Clear Creek Canyon Falls. I don't know, one of those two. Look at this. Just pulled up to Windy Point observation site. Look at that view. That is so pretty. Good morning, everybody. Last night after we drove back into town, we just kind of got some food, hung out, had an early night. This morning we checked out of our cabin at Alpine Village, got some breakfast in town, and now we're gonna do the Fanny Fern Mine Trail, and then we're gonna make our way back up to Denver. Already some pretty cool views.
It's beautiful. We're about a mile into our hike right now, and we just came across this cute little abandoned cabin.
Yeah, this is cool.
Really cool. And now we're gonna keep on climbing. First mile was pretty flat, but now we're starting to climb a little bit. I think we just about made it. Frankie crushed it. There's this little, I guess, abandoned cabin thing over here.
That's the mine.
Oh, the mine. That would make sense.
Oh, look at this view.
Whoa. Making our way back down now. If you can see through there, we've got an awesome view of the little town of Lake City just nestled in the mountains. I don't know if it's just me, but all the trails that have a lot of elevation gain, the descent is always the worst part.
Oh, 100%. Unless it's like really smooth packed. Like if it's all rocky, it's just so hard. If
Yeah.
it's like really smooth, then it's not as bad, but yeah.
Yeah, when it's super rocky, I just feel like I can't keep my footing and I'm just sliding all over the place and it's brutal.
You gotta control fall.
Yes, just a controlled fall all the way down.
That was me down Columbine Lake last summer. It was like spree. So I literally was just like full out sprinting, but it was really just me falling all the way down. I was also kind of scared just because it was like sunset. I was the only one out there, and I just like kept feeling like I was hearing like mountain lions or bears or something. I know you probably would never hear a mountain lion. They're just gonna get you, but I just was hearing weird sounds. So I was a little scared. So I was already kind of moving fast, but yeah, it was definitely a controlled fall down that trail the whole way. I think it took me like an hour or two to get up. It took me like 30 minutes to get back down that trail.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you get that on video?
Yeah. We're heading back down to the trailhead now before starting our drive back to Denver. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful in planning your next trip to Lake City. As always, leave it better than you found it. Thanks for watching.